We now return to Let's Play S.O.R.S. It's time for one more major issue, which is breast cancer. We'll start with the background. The most common form of invasive cancer worldwide. Symptoms are typically lumps in the breast or thickening of the tissue. Most common in women over 50, and consequently women over 50 should go for screening every 3 years. Can occur in men, but is rare. As well as lumps on the breast, other symptoms include change in size of one or both breasts, or whatever, discharge from either nipple, rashes around the nipple, and changes in the appearance of the nipple. Breast pain is usually not a symptom. The two main forms of this cancer are invasive and non-invasive. The invasive form has the ability to spread to other areas of the body. Treating breast cancer involves removing tumors using surgery and then follow-up treatments of chemotherapy and/or radiotherapy. Chemotherapy involves killing remaining cancerous cells with medicine, whilst radiotherapy does the same but with high-energy radiation. Although the causes of breast cancer are not fully understood, studies have shown there may be reductions in risk of breast cancer with regular exercise. Diagnosis. Scan the patient's breast area to create graph points. Use these to diagnose the patient. The graph below is for a patient with breast cancer. Healthy patients have higher cluster levels of lipids and amides 1 and 3. Compare the levels you see below with the scanning results from the patient to decide if they have breast cancer. Healthy patients have higher clusters of 1s and 3s. So which is 3? 3 cluster slightly higher. Is that talking about these? Lipid cluster higher. So is that lipids? I don't know. I don't know what these... I mean, this is the least helpful graph. I thought osteoporosis was bad. This is going to be just fucking insane. So they're higher than level 1s anyhow. Level 1... Okay, so the 1s are over here. Slightly higher in healthy patients. Can be wider than the 3 cluster. So is this 3 then? And this is... So, God, this is going to be the worst. If scans are positive, prescribe breast cancer condition and surgery and radiotherapy treatment. Scans are positive, prescribe surgery and radiotherapy. Wait, what? It said I could... So, I guess chemo is not an option in this game. So, God. See, I mean, I don't know. I mean, does this correspond to this? Does this what is what? A little line, just even a little line to what you're talking about would help me here. Because I'm guessing these dots are just like in the osteoporosis stuff where there's going to be that, but I don't know. So basically we're interested in the middle 2 and then the outlying one on the right side, and then they've all got to be higher. Because I mean, if these two go together, this is going to be so hard. How will I know if, you know, this is higher levels of that as opposed to... I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This is the worst. This is terrible. Oh, God. Seriously, this is... I'm going to hate this. I'm going to hate every bit of this. Okay, so I'm going to have to do... It's probably going to be number 7, I would imagine. Surgery and radiotherapy, if it's positive. Now, this is... I need to look at this again. Diagnosis. Healthy patients have higher clusters, so this is with, so it needs to be higher. Just remember that. It needs to be higher. Here we go. Due to the international travel ban, many people now holiday on cruise ships. Patients to see 7. Scan breast area to diagnose breast cancer. Now, even though it's said that it's mostly in women and that it's rare for men, am I going to have to do this for men? Because I have a feeling the game would screw me over like that, where there'd be that one guy. I guess we'll find out. Smokes once a day. You need to change that. Let's check for diabetes first, because that's easy. It's usually easy. Okay, now we'll look for the cancer. Okay, so I can scan for that, but I see you've got that now. So breast cancer is going to be up higher then? Okay, looks like you are much higher, so you probably don't have it. You do, however, have heart and... okay. Yep, you got all three. You don't have breast cancer, though. Looks like you might have osteoporosis. Gonna say that you do. So, you've got all three, which means 5 and 6. We need that. We need 5 and 6. Smokes once a day. Guys need to stop that. Diabetes. You've got that. The nurses are very polite. Well, good for that. Above the 1 mark, right? We were looking for above the 1 mark. You look like you're above the 1 mark there. Getting a few too many errors. I don't like that, but it looks like you're healthy there. Come on, come on, come on. Stupid cooldown. Okay, I think you're fine there. You're fine there. Maybe. Come on. We're getting a lot of 3 dots, but they're not coalescing into the 4, and I guess that's good for the patient, but it's really hard to diagnose it accurately. Okay, so that's kind of hovering around that one, and that's hovering around that. Can we get one on the left, please? And then I'll know for sure. Come on, stop with the fucking errors. Okay, I'm gonna go say that you do. 58, so you got diabetes, and you need a follow-up scan. Eats fresh fruit. Good. You don't need to be told not to do that. And you're good there. Let's check for the breast cancer. That's above. That's not above 1. That's not above 1. Can I get a few more dots than this, please? Uh-oh. I think you might have this. Those are all pretty much down there by that 1. Yeah, I think you might have it. I'm gonna put that down just to be safe. That wouldn't make sense, though. I mean, the patient eats fruit. That doesn't mean that's all they eat, but... I mean, this is what I'm talking about. I have no idea. Because we can move over here to the diagnosis guide and just look at this and, like, I mean, it's all pretty low, right? We don't have one from from over on that right side, though. Damn it. I need one on the right, from way over on the right, so I can tell. Stop giving me the ones over there, for fuck's sake. Ah, damn it. See, I mean, we got a lot that are above, but I don't know. And it's not being very helpful by giving me... I mean, this is all... I think you might have osteoporosis. So let's do osteoporosis. You're below that. I think we're going to have to prescribe this, and I don't know. Okay, we got it right. Does not exercise. God, some of this is just... It's so hard to figure out. Okay, you probably don't have it because you're above the 1 mark pretty highly. Yeah. You might, however, have triple cancer like that other guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck. Okay, we're moving on. I need... I can give myself more time. I mean, I've got the cheats. So I can do that. I still got like 7 cheat codes. I need one more. One in the middle. Give me something in the middle, for fuck's sake. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna say you got that too. You are looking at a follow-up. We need to keep moving on. We've only got 3 minutes. Drinks more. Drinks. So we don't do that. You've got that. It's easy to diagnose. Uh-oh, that one's below the 1 there. Come on. That's below the 1. That's pretty close to the 1 mark. Come on. I think that's high enough that we can safely say that's gonna be okay. Okay, based on this, if we have one more patient, I'm gonna pop one of those codes, because this is fucking ridiculous. I should really keep track of how many patients I've got. God damn. I so regret not picking the cooldown thing. Okay, I think you're fine. Insulin, go. Okay, maybe I'll feel stressed. Stop it. One more patient. One more patient, and then I'll pop one of those. I don't want to jump the gun there. Give me a fucking... Okay, you've got that. Breast cancer, let's check for that. Come on, give me something real. That's above the 1 mark pretty highly, so I'm going to say you were fine there. Pretty flippant diagnosis on that, just based on a few clicks, but that's how that goes. Oh, do we have something there? I think we're fine. That's pretty high above the 1 there. I need one in the middle. Come on, give me one in the middle. Give me one in the fucking middle. Okay, I think you're fine there. So it's just diabetes. Okay, definitely gonna have to pop something here. Fuck, I missed breast cancer. Oh, shit. Time 1. Anomaly processed. Okay, goes for runs. Good. Get the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck out of the way, please. Okay, you're fine there. Breast cancer. God, how did I miss that? I guess because I just didn't... But see, that's pretty high above the 1s. I mean, look at that. I need one on the right, though, to definitely know for sure, but... I mean, it's just so fucking stupid. How it doesn't even tell you... Okay, that's pretty high above 1s. We need to hurry up on this shit. Okay, you've got that. 4. Fuck you. You got 4. Okay, you've got a big one. So that's 5 and 6 on the diagnosis. You probably also got osteoporosis. Yes, you do. You are over 60, so you need that, and you need 5 and 6. %. So I missed out on the 1. I missed out on the big breast cancer, which is terrible, really. And I had to pop one of my time codes, so let me erase that real quick. Okay, we're back. So, dear all, as per earlier, do not respond to outside messages. We are still working to get the security issues here resolved. We will keep you updated. Okay, so actually I do believe she told me from like the very beginning not to do this, and I've been totally talking to the hacker chick the whole time. That's going to be interesting to see which ending I get. History books. Dear Sir, never touched a real book? Now's your chance. Relive the pre-digital days by ordering a set of history books. Read about the Great Drift and how years of constant migration ruined the world's economy. Read about how mankind's search for living space has driven them upwards, with slum scrapers being employed as cheap housing for those between jobs or in low-status employment. Read about the billions of poor stuck at ground level, forgotten by a world ascending to the stars in its search for space. Order now. More of this. God damn you guys, will you please stop this argument? Yes, I can see what you mean. I guess it's hard to define duty and responsibility unless you've taken an oath like we have. I guess sometimes people feel the need to take on a duty like sorting out humanity's problems, though usually that leads to bad things. I don't get angry if your points are sane. Yeah, I guess it's a fine line between responsibility, duty, and what would you call it, crusading? I guess any form of extremism is bad usually, whatever cause you're going for. So you're saying the middle ground is the best way. Didn't think you'd be so conventional. Okay. Are you two gonna go on a date or what? Weird. Hey, so you know those interferences that happen with our equipment? I know some people who are good programmers. They had a look at my equipment logs. It's really strange. I'm meeting them again later, so I'll let you know what they say. You've come so far. You're getting good at this and saving lives and helping me. I just wanted to say thank you. I need to do this. I have to rectify it. Rectify what? Apologies again. Also, apologies again. I was going to hack you again sometime around now. I had planned it. I had it planned. But you backed me, which I didn't expect. Thank you again. Okay, so things are, I mean, to be honest, this is actually going okay because just in the whole diagnosis screen thing right now, things are getting tough enough as it is, and we would have, I mean, she's informed me now twice that she would have been hacking me, and we've managed to avoid that. Not only that, but we've also managed to avoid the hack by Dennis. So that's good, I guess. Keep going. I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes. Lots of interesting stuff coming up. Did you know your hospital consulted with the government to have euthanasia centers built as a form of population control? Can you imagine what that would have looked like? Can you see the kind of people you're working for? Yeah, I suppose. Yay, time 98. It's actually a good thing that I have that, because now I can replace the one I just lost. Should be useful. Remove 61 to remove a difficult patient. You know, I might actually have to resort to that too. I suppose on the ones where I'm really uncertain, like the breast, but you know, the one with the breast cancer, I pretty much just jumped the gun on that one. But God, I don't know, man. This is really. If we get any more patients, I don't know how I'm gonna do this because it's just taking way too freaking long. And where are my upgrades? You know, she blocked a few emails from Dennis, so he would have given me probably more of those quiz questions, which would have rewarded me with things. Probably just, you know, the cheat codes, but I don't know. I need upgrades. I need more upgrades because this is really annoying. God, I really regret not picking the fewer error messages because that's just so freaking time consuming and annoying. Let's move on. Still with the breast cancer. Here we go. The discovery of oh, we already did this one. And here we go. Data leak is still present. Okay. Does that mean we're gonna get hacked? What does that mean? I guess we'll find out. Here we go. Weight is normal. You don't have that. You probably don't have that. I need to get that. I think I need to just risk getting the error messages by doing both. Okay, you got that. And you got that one. So you got double down, which is a 5. Don't click that one, please. We need that to be okay. You've got all 3. That's a 5 and a 6. That's hanging around the 2 mark. I need one on the right. Give me one on the right, please. That's hanging around. You probably got that. So we'll go for osteoporosis, which is a scan. You've got 5 and 6. Stressed but relaxes with yoga, so I guess you're fine. Adds a pretty high blood, so I'm willing to bet you're not diabetic. Nope. Gonna check you up here anyhow. I don't know. That one in the middle, though, is pretty darn high. I think you're fine. We're gonna check the rest of you now. Yeah, I think you're fine there. Well, maybe not. Blue kind of worries me there. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, I think we're fine there. That's hanging around that 2 mark. I need more marks. Come on. Stop with this. What the fuck? There's one there. That's pretty close to that 10 mark. If I can get one on the right. Okay, I think you've got osteoporosis. I need one more on the right. Ah, fuck it. You've got osteoporosis. And drugs. Nope. Did not have osteoporosis. Well, fuck you. Stop giving me the same goddamn blue dot. Okay, you've got that. I almost wonder how much time I should waste on that. You know, yeah, you're fine there. You know, for men, the breast cancer thing might not be worth the time that I give it. I just know that there's gonna be that one guy who fucks up everything. So I've already missed one. That's not so great. What happens when you make mistakes, Doctor? The game gives me a buzzer. That's what happens. Okay. Come on. Okay, nothing. We're gonna say there's nothing. That's a pretty high one. That's not so high. So that one was an outlier, maybe? Maybe? Which one's an outlier? Come on. It's pretty high. I think you're good there. You know what? You just got diabetes. Less than 5 hours of sleep. You should stop that. You got that. Very low. Very low. You've probably got that. So that's a 7. Maybe. Okay, I don't have time for that. So she's got breast cancer. She definitely has osteoporosis. Okay, so she is 30. We just need to do the insulin and the 7. Oh shit, no, I have to also give something else, don't I? I missed... Really? Are you fucking kidding? Regularly drinks a lot of alcohol. You've got to be shitting me on that. She looked perfectly fine on the GI stuff. Pretty good on that. So that's my 2. Okay, you've got that. Now I need to make sure you don't have more than 1. 1 is, shit, I don't remember now. 1 is 5. 1 is pre-op. I didn't actually mean to click the blue. Okay, I think you're fine there. So we got the pre-op. And looks like you've probably got osteoporosis. So she's got diabetes, which is that. Osteoporosis, we'll go with a 4. This is, I've done my 2. I cannot fuck up again. Come on. Okay, you surprisingly don't have that, given your diet. Okay, I'm gonna say you don't have breast cancer. Come on. Scan a little fucking faster, would you please? Okay, I'm gonna say you don't have that. Initial impression is that you've got osteoporosis. I need 1 on the left. 1 on the left. Come on, 1 on the fucking left. Wouldn't fucking stop with the errors. Okay, I'm gonna say you've got that. Next, you've got that. We need that. Admits to smoking. Stop that. You've got that. Come on, stop with the fucking errors. God damn this fucking game. Okay, that's a hard one. That's a hard call right there. Because we're getting a lot around the 1. I don't think you've got that. We need to move on. I'm going to say you don't have that. You've got osteoporosis. Okay, so the insulin injection. Wow, I actually did that in quite good time. 71%. Yeah, Jesus. I still think that one with the cancer was bullshit, because I got pretty good on that, and there was nothing there, and it decided to tell me that actually, in fact, there was. Now for the final breast cancer treatment. Great. Extra treatment may be required if the amide-1 graph is wider than the amide... Are you fucking kidding me? Please check the diagnosis guide for more information. Bug Club. Are you hungry? Do you want to taste fresh livestock meat over 3D printed meat? Why not join the Bug Club? Every day get a fresh set of recently killed and marinated insects to snack on. It's the world's fastest growing food craze. Why miss out? Armando. Did you hear? Armando's been fired. What? I could barely speak to him before he was kicked out of the facility. He said his equipment malfunctioned or something, just like the other doctors. I wonder if Rachel had something to do with this. This is so weird. What the hell is going on? Undelivered email from Jane. Come on, we're almost there. I'm sorry about your friend, but we can finish this. You and me, we can put some right back into this world. What did she do to him? Okay, I have to tell you now. I hope you understand. I told you I set up those security questions, right? Well, it was for Tio. He hired me secretly to do it. Said we'd be saving people. I was so naive. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier, but I needed to know I could trust you, and I knew he was your mentor. I didn't know how close you two were. I was afraid if I'd told you earlier, you wouldn't have stuck with me. I'm sorry to hear about your colleague. I'm convinced it's the same person getting all those doctors fired. You? I hope you can stay focused enough. Together, we can catch them. Were you good friends? Not really. Alright. Good to not be close to anyone there anyway. I'm halfway to a new achievement. Outrage! I am speechless! We pay our taxes for your training. We ship doctors from overseas when the rest of us can't even go on holiday, and you still can't get it right. My brother Dustin was a good man. Now he won't see his next birthday because of you. I cannot believe it. Which one was that? It wasn't the breast cancer lady. Well, anyway. Okay. Fuck. So what's going on now, then? Basically, Jane is gonna get fired eventually, I'm willing to bet. I mean, we still have another thing missing here. Let's look at the breast cancer thing. The new treatment here. If this is wider than this, or maybe this one, I don't know. Fuck. If the one cluster is wider than the 3 cluster tumor could be so large, so prescribe pre-op. What? If not already prescribed, as well as breast cancer and surgery chemotherapy. So, oh my god, how am I going to even remember that? Gee, okay. Well, I'm going to have to write something down so that I remember we also have to do pre-op chemo, as well as the surgery and radiotherapy. I mean, that is going to make that take so much longer. That is going to be horrific. I do still have 7 time things. The clear is worthless. I mean, there's absolutely no reason to use the clear. Catch 66, I still don't know how to use properly. Remove. I guess I could do that in a pinch. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna end this one here, and I'll see you next time.